Hey yogis, how's it going? I'm Melanie. I'm here at Nova Yoga Studio in St. John's, Newfoundland, and today I've got for you a nice strong flow if you're needing to feel just stronger, more empowered, a little more confident. This flow is for you. I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to start on the mat, and we're going to start in hands and knees. And just starting with a little warming of the spine, just some cat-cow, nice and easy. So inhaling the heart forward, lifting the tailbone, the gaze. Exhale, pressing into the ground, rounding the spine. Two more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale as you press the ground away. See if you can lift the mid back to the sky even more. One more cow pose, inhale. Big sigh, downward dog. And coming into a nice strong grounded downward dog. Firm your thighs, draw your ribs in, firm your upper outer arms in. And then on your next inhale, shift forward into your plank pose. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. And see how smoothly you can transition between those two poses. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, hips up and back. Forward into plank. Hold it. See if you can lift your right leg. Keep your hips in line with your body. Be okay here. Be more than okay here. Be strong, confident here. Then lower your foot down. Then lift your left leg. Breathing, firing up through your belly even more to stay lifted, balanced. Lower your foot down, lift your hips to the sky, downward dog. Bend your knees, look forward, walking to your hands. Shake it out. Shake out through your head, your hands, your elbows, your torso, everything. Gets a little wiggle, a little sway, shake off anything that feels heavy, unwanted, let it go. Pause in stillness, rise all the way up, take your arms wide out and up, stretching to the sky. And bring your hands all the way down through your middle. Take your arms by your side, step to the top of your mat into your Tadasana. Brighten up the whole body here. And with your inhale, take the arms wide out and up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, come forward into your fold Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine, half lift. Exhale, step it back, plank pose. Take your feet hip-width apart. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist your plank to the right. So you're rolling your hips to the right. You're rolling onto the inner and outer edges of your feet. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist your plank to the left, hips rolling to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. From here, shift forward into your plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Shift forward into your plank pose again. Hold it. Lift your right leg for a moment. Lower your foot down. Lift your left leg for a moment. Lower your foot down. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Hopping forward, step your feet together, look forward. Lift heels, bend knees, and lightly hop up. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow into your fold. Inhale, rise, arms wide, out and up, lifting to the sky. Exhale, come right away forward into another fold. Lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, step it back into your plank pose. Take the feet hip-width apart, breathe in. Exhale, twist your plank to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist your plank to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into your plank pose. Exhale, pick up the right leg. Take a breath in. Exhale, squeeze that knee into the belly. Inhale, reach the leg back. Lift your hips and your leg to the sky, down dog split. And then exhale, squeeze it in, knee to nose, shift your shoulders over your wrists, and plant a kiss on your knee. Inhale, take your legs straight back. Exhale, bring your knee in, step your foot forward to meet your thumb. Let's come all the way up into high lunge, rising up into your crescent. Draw the front ribs in. Stretch up through the arms, the hands, the fingers. From here, join your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, shoulders roll back, heart lifts to the sky. Exhale, come forward, bowing down into the fold. Rising all the way back up to standing, straighten the arms, stretch them up. Take your hands down to frame your foot, shift forward, standing splits. Inhale, get long through your spine. Exhale, fold out over that standing leg. And really fire up your left leg, press back through your heel, engage the thigh, roll your hip down so the hips are square, lengthen your spine. We're going to lift from the ground up into warrior three. So first, bring your hands together in front of your heart, bend your standing leg, power up, and then straighten your standing leg, rise from the ground right up into that beautiful strong line of your warrior three. Hug in through your belly, taking your arms, if you can, out to frame your head. Palms spinning in to face each other, reach through the crown, the fingers, the heel. And then slowly step it back into your lunge. Lift your heart up, lift your gaze up. Take it into the twist. Left armpit wraps around the outer right thigh. Join your palms. Lean your chest back. Straighten out through your back leg. Really hug the right thigh bone back. And have the hands sit right at the heart center. If you can, lower your bottom fingertips. Stretch that free arm straight up to the sky, opening up through the chest. And then press your palms together. Look down, frame the foot with the hands. From here, I'd like you to step back towards side plank. Try and keep that right leg lifted so you're in your three-limbed plank. Roll into the outer edge of your back foot. Come into tree side plank. So see if you can slide your foot up towards your inner thigh or inner calf. Keep your hips lifting. Lift your hand to the sky. Now stay with me in this transition. Lower your hand. Don't lower your foot. Come back to your three-limbed plank and see if you can lower down from here. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Cobra or upward dog. And exhale back into downward dog. Whew, big breath in. And let it on out. From here, we're going to come on down into Anahata Asana for a moment. Lower to your knees. Let your chest melt forward and down. And slide your hands back towards you. Cross your ankles behind you. Take a seat. And we're going to float up Tadasana. Now I want you to take your left hand to the outside of your right foot. I'm going to scoot a little more forward. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. And see if you can straighten your other leg out. Let it hover. And start to turn back into the twist, taking your arm behind you. And maybe if you can straighten out through that bound leg, you can. And come back to center. Hold onto the back of your thighs for a moment. Shoulders back, heart lifted. Right hand reaches to the outside of the left foot. Let your other leg straighten out and hover. Start to revolve, turning back into the twist. Left arm reaching back behind you. Maybe straighten out through that bound leg. And then unwinding. Coming back in, hold onto the back of your thighs. Roll down onto your spine, so you're rolling up and down. And I want you to see if you can roll all the way up to standing without using your hands. Stretch the arms triumphantly up. Then take your hands down into the heart. Arms by your side, walk forward. Inhale, lift to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, take it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step it back, plank pose. Have the feet hip width, breathe in. Exhale, twist your plank to the right without sinking at the hips. Inhale, center, keeping that lovely line. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into your plank pose. Exhale, pick up that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze that left knee into the belly. Inhale, shoot the leg back. Lift your hips to the sky, down dog split. Exhale, hug it in, knee to nose around your spine, and give your knee a kiss. Inhale, take your leg straight back. Exhale, bring your knee in. Step your foot forward to meet your thumb. All the way up into crescent. Rise up, take lots of room, stretch to the sky. Draw the ribs in, maybe lift up through your gaze and your chest. Take your hands behind your back, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift your heart up. Coming forward into the folds, bow down. And then rising, take your arms to the sky. Take your hands down to frame your foot, shift forward, standing splits. Press back through the right heel, roll the right hip down. Inhale, get long. Exhale, take the fold. So keep the back leg active. We're going to lengthen the spine. We're going to press the palms together in front of the heart. Powering up, soften the standing leg, and then straighten that standing leg, rising from the ground up into warrior three. Engage your abdominals, core connection, and see if you can reach the arms out to frame your head, palms spinning in to face each other. And then like a ninja, gracefully gliding back into that high lunge, stretch up. Twist, wrap that right armpit around the outer left thigh. Joining your palms, lean back, hands at heart center. Straighten out through the back leg, hug that the left thigh back. And then open up into the twist. So right fingertips down, left hand up. And then hands back to prayer. Look down. Frame your foot with your hands. Here we go, a little adventure. As you step back, you're going to roll into the outer edge of the back foot without lowering the left foot down. See if you can lift your leg up into a tree shape in your side plank. Keep your hips lifted. Take your arm to the sky. And then lower your hand, but don't lower that left foot. Come right into your three-limb plank. Hold it here. Take a breath in. Exhale, see if you can keep that leg lifted as you lower. Inhale, roll open through your chest. Exhale, take your hips up and back. Big breath in. Out through your mouth. And then hopping forward into a wide knee stance. We're going to come up into Bakasana, so setting up into your crow, your way, however you want to fly. So rounding the back, gazing forward, taking the knees high up onto the arms, or wrapping the knees around the upper arms. Keep looking forward. And think about leaning into your hands so much that the legs, the feet start to lift. And then from there, squeeze your big toes together. Draw your heels in and up. And then set your feet down. Take your hands underneath your feet, Hasta Padangusthasana. Giving your wrists some love. Inhale, get long. Exhale to fold. Release your hands, rising. Take your arms out and up. Join your palms. Take your hands down through the middle. And I hope you feel strong, empowered, fierce, and ready to take on whatever's next. I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Shanti.